Hey guys, how you going? It's Kerrin here from Activelink. We're going to do a little bit of a chair-based workout today. So hope you'll join me and take it all at your own pace. Obviously, if there's anything that's not right for you, please don't do it. Maybe modify it for something else that you feel feels okay, or just sit it out and come back and join us when you're ready. Okay, now we've got a few different weights and things that you can try. You don't need any weights. We can do all of this either seated or standing. And if you've got any weights or a resistance band at home, please feel free to grab it. Make sure you grab a bottle of water for yourself as well. So I'm going to use this little resistance band here today. So it's just a thin one there. Look, I've got some flour and some laundry detergent, some water bottles. So you can use anything as weights. And then we've got a chair with a high back if you like, or I'm just going to use my bench here today, so do it outdoors in the beautiful sunshine. Alrighty, shall we get started? Start with a little bit of a warm-up. Okay, so you can either do this sitting down in your chair, just using those arms and marching those feet, or we can do it standing up if you prefer. Okay, I'm just going to set my little timer here, keep it going. We're going to do about 30 seconds of each of these different exercises. That's the way, looking good. All right. Okay, so let's take our feet a little bit wider now. Okay, again, you can stay sitting down if you're wanting to do this sitting down with your feet wider, or we can be doing it standing up. Make sure you're swinging your arms through. That's it, warming up those shoulders as well. And lifting those knees up higher as you go, whatever feels comfortable for you. Okay, let's step it in and step it out. In and out. This way. Just warming up the body here, warming up the muscles, getting the heart rate up just a little bit. All right, couple more. And hold it in here. There we go. Alrighty, now if we're sitting down, we're just going to touch the knees and then reach up. You're going to bend forward to touch the knees and reach up. If we're doing it standing up, we'll bend down a little bit and reach all the way up. Down and up. That's it. It's like a little half squat. So we're sticking our butt back. Back nice and flat. So we're not rounding forward here, chest up. Keep going. Okay, 2 more. All right. Feet a little bit apart. Just going to rotate. Warming up through the spine. And let's bring that heel off the floor as you rotate through there. So you keep the arms up. Couple more. All right, and shake it out. Okay, now if we're doing it sitting down, it's going to reach down to the toes and then reach up. So we're going down a little bit further this time, all the way down and up. If we're doing it standing, you're going to bend those knees and stand all the way up. Down and up. Down just as far down as you can towards your toes. That's it, a couple more. And shake it out. Alrighty, a couple more to go for our warm-up. Just lifting the knee up and down. Sit up, down. If you're doing this sitting down, same thing, just lift up and down. If you want to make it a little bit harder, and you're able to, let's just put the arms overhead and touching the alternate knee. That's it. course, you can do this sitting down as well. Okay, 4 more. 3, 2, and done. Beautiful. Alrighty, now the last one. If you're using a high back chair, we'll use the chair, or if you've got a wall close by, you can just lightly hold onto the wall by just lifting up and down, working through the calves here. Right up on those toes, bring those heels up nice and high, just lightly holding onto the wall or your chair. That's it, you feel those calves warming up. That's it, 3 more, 2, last one. All right, nice, shake those legs out. Just move that chair out of the way. And if you're sitting down, you can just roll your ankle around now. Warm up a little bit more through the ankle. All the way around, the other way, and the other foot. And the other way. Alrighty. Good work. There's the warm up. Now if you want to grab a drink of water, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, we'll get stuck into our next exercise. Now you can choose any of the weights that you've got to use at your disposal. Or if you want to, you can use a band. Alright, so what we're going to do is a row exercise. So if you've got a band, you're going to put your feet on the band, sitting up nice and tall. So if I'm doing this from the side, you see I'm sitting up tall and just pulling those elbows back to a row. Squeeze the shoulders, shoulder blades, keep your shoulders down and pull those elbows back. Alright, if you don't have a band and you want to use some weights, okay, so let's say I want to use my 1.25 litre bottles of water, it's exactly the same. Sitting up tall, you can just lean slightly forward, chest up, back nice and flat, and then just pull those weights up towards your ribs. Squeezing the shoulder blades exactly the same and pulling back. Alrighty, which one are you going to choose? Let's give it a shot. We're going to do 10 of these. We're going to alternate it with a little bit of push-ups. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. All right, and pop those down. All right, now the push-ups, we're going to do those just on an incline, nice and easy. Okay, you can either do it against a wall or a fence. All right, so just coming down, nice straight body, or you can do it against a rail if you have a rail to do it against. All right, so just the main thing is we want to try and keep a nice straight body if we can. Suck the belly in, squeeze the glutes. All right, so we'll do 10 of those. Ready? And go. 1, 2, just go as close to the wall as you feel comfortable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Alrighty, and just shake it out. Okay, I'm going to use my dumbbells this time for the second round of the row. So exactly the same as before. Sitting up tall, just lean slightly forward, starting with the weights, straight arms, just by your knees, and pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze those shoulder blades, 9, and 10. Perfect. Alrighty, you can pop those back. And we're going to go straight into our second lot of push-ups. Okay, so a nice straight body. Here we go, take your body towards the wall. Keep the elbows in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Alrighty. Back to our chair. Now, I'm going to choose some other weights for this next one. I'm going to use my jars of containers of flour. Okay, they're about 1 kilo each. You don't need anything terribly heavy. Okay, so just sitting up nice and tall. So when we say sitting up tall, we're sitting on the edge of our chair. So we're not sitting right back and slouching into our chair. Sitting on the edge, sitting up nice and tall, straight back. Okay, and these are about a 90-degree angle there. So what we're going to do from here, quite simple, just lift one leg up and down. Maintain that 90-degree angle, just lifting up and down. Doing 10 on each leg. That's 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, stay sitting up tall, that's it, 9, and 10. Great work. Okay, pop those down, and now we're going to do a squat. So squat to the bench, all right, so, or a sit to stand, whatever you'd like to call it. If I do it side on, it's nice and easy. Again, stay sitting on the end of your bench, hands crossed over your chest, sitting up tall, and then we're going to stand up. Just lightly sit back and stand back up. So the first move we need to do is pushing those hips back. Right, we don't want those knees going forward. We want those hips going back towards the bench, and then just lightly touch and stand back up. That's it. Got 10 of these. 4, won't count the first couple. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Shake those legs out. Good work. All right. We're going to go back and do that again. So another lot of these ones first of all. So grab whichever weights you'd like to use. Okay. And again, let me just show you something different. If you've got a resistance band and you'd like to use that, you can step on the band. Okay. And you can go up and push back down. To make it harder, you stretch down a little bit lower, up, and then push back down. Okay, so you can choose whichever you prefer to do. Might stick with the weights. Here we go, ready? Lifting up, sitting up nice and tall. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stay sitting up tall, 9, last one, and 10. Fantastic. Okay, now hands crossed over the chest and standing up. 1 and 2. Make sure you're reaching back, sitting back with your backside towards this bench, okay, or the chair. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Rightio. Have a little bit of a drink of water if you like. That's it. Always want to keep the hydration up. Alrighty. Now, the next group of exercises, I'm actually going to do 3 exercises. Okay, first one is going to be a bicep curl. So you can sit on the edge of your chair, reach down to make it the resistance a bit harder if you're carrying a band, using a resistance band, and curl up to do a bicep curl. Okay, if you don't have a resistance band, that's cool. What shall I use? I might use my laundry liquid this time. Okay, it's got nice little handles, nice and convenient. Sitting up tall and curl up and down. Okay, so you choose what you'd like to use. Alrighty, here we go. Ready? 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Next exercise is a lateral raise and a frontal raise. All right, so we're going to elbows slightly bent, just up to shoulder height, and then one out in front. Okay, one out to the side, and one in front. Okay, so you choose what weights you'd like to use. You might want to use something a little bit lighter for this one. All right, we're going to do 10 of these. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready? And let's go. Out to the side and in front. Side, elbow staying slightly bent the whole time. That's it, that's 1. Looking good. Lateral raise and a frontal raise. That's 2. Lateral raise and a frontal raise. Stay sitting up tall, keep that belly sucked in. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 4 to go. 7. 8. 9. One more. Stay sitting up tall. That's it. And 10. Fantastic. All right, so we can pop those down. All right, now this next one, I might grab a light little water bottle, or even just one of my little dumbbells. So you can choose whatever you like to use. We're going to do a tricep kickback. Okay, so just with one arm at a time. It's going to lean forward. So if I show you from the side, okay, sitting on the edge of your chair, leaning forward, hand just across the knee, elbow up, just looking straight ahead, and keep that elbow still, just moving your forearm. You should feel this in your tricep, the back of the arm. Make sure you're not twisting your body, keep nice and straight. Let's go. Doing 10 on each arm. And I think that's probably about 10 there. Let's change arms. Okay, other arm, other hand across the knee. Stay nice and square on so we're not twisting the spine at all. Okay, elbow up and push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Alrighty. Here we go. So that's one round of that. We're going to go back and do a second round. I might try the resistance band this time. Okay, so just standing on it right in the middle of the feet there. Reach down to make it a little bit harder so it's not too easy. Choose the resistance that feels right for you. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1. Stay sitting up tall. 2. Elbows remain still. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. 8, 9, and 10. Nice and slow and controlled. Perfect. Okie dokes. Pop that away. I grab my laundry liquid with my little handles on it. Okay. You could just use a couple of 500 or 600 ml water bottles for this as well. Whatever feels comfortable. Right, elbows are slightly bent. Again, sitting up tall. Here we go. Lateral raise and frontal raise. Lateral raise and frontal raise. That's 1. Got 10 here. 2. That's it. 3. 4. halfway. That's it. 6. 7. 8. 2 to go. 9. 10. Awesome. All right, pop those ones back. Okay, and grab my weight again. And it's a single arm tricep kickback. Okay, so remember, staying sitting on the end of your chair, keeping your body nice and square, just looking straight ahead, elbow up, and don't move this upper arm. Keep it still, only moving your lower arm, bending at the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty, let's switch arms. Other arm across your knees. Keep back nice and straight, just looking straight ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. All right, shake those arms out, roll the shoulders back. That's it. All right, well done on that one. All right, now we've got another group of 3 exercises. If you want to stop and have a quick water break, a drink break, please feel free to do so. After that, we've got another group of 3 exercises we're going to do. First one is going to be some tummy twists, just with the hands across the shoulders. All right, just twisting one way, back to the middle, and twist the other way. Okay, sitting up nice and tall. Second one is we're going to do standing up. Okay, we're just going to do a single leg balance. Right, just balancing. If you need to hold on to the back of your chair or something by your side, just lightly do so. If you can do it without, that's even better. All right, so a couple of different balance exercises and then some calf raises, and we'll just hold a weight and just lightly holding onto the back of your chair, up and down. So make sure you've got a weight handy as well. Okay, are we ready? So we've got 10 twists on each side. Here we go, hands just crossed over, keep those elbows up. Ready, twisting one way, keeping up nice and tall. Keep that core locked in, tummy nice and tight. 2, that's it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Alrighty. Standing up. Now I'm just going to use my stopwatch to time this, because we're going to aim for about 10 seconds, okay? So of each, with the leg going to the side, a leg in front, and then potentially even that leg will take it behind, all right? So just standing up. You can obviously do this sitting down if you like. If you can challenge yourself to stand up and even just lightly holding onto the back of your chair, that's fantastic. Alrighty, here we go. Ready, set, and go. Just leg out to the side there. Just balancing knee that you're standing on, the leg that you're standing on. Keep that knee slightly bent. That's it. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. And try to take that leg out in front for 10 seconds. That's it. Looking good. 3, 2, 1, and take that leg behind. Do a little bit of a lean forward. That's it, balancing. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Good work. Shake those legs out. Let's do the other leg. Okay. How'd that one go? All right, ready and go. Leg out to the side. Knee slightly bent that you're standing on. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Take that leg out in front. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and take that leg behind. That's it. A little bit of a balance. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Well done, and rest. Nice one. Okay, so some calf raises now. Just holding on to one of your weights. Just in one hand is fine. Other hand can be just on the back of your chair. Okay, mine's not a very high back chair, so I'm going to use this here. Could be a wall, whatever you like. Alrighty, 10, holding on one hand. Next round we'll use the other hand. Okay, here we go. 1, up as high as you can onto those toes. 2, 3, and of course you can do this one sitting down as well if you like. Just put the weight onto your knees. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. There's a couple of options there for you. All right, now we're going to go back and do all those 3 exercises again. Alrighty, so sitting up nice and tall, hands crossed over. Here we go, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, looking good. Here we go, and 10. Great work. Okay, now standing up. Okay, like I said, you can do it sitting down if you want to. You can lightly hold on to something if you like. Alrighty, here we go. Ready? Bend that knee you're standing on, leg out to the side, and go. If you need to, you can always put that foot down, but try to maintain it off the floor if you can. Alrighty, and take that leg forward. That's it, and take it behind. That's the way, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, well done. Okay, shake those legs out. We got one more on the other leg now. Ready, set, standing there, and go. Leg out to the side. That's it. 2, 1, whoa, leg in front. That's it. It's good if you focus on a spot somewhere that's less likely to wobble. If you're looking around, then you're more likely to wobble. All right, and take that leg behind. Last one. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Nice work, guys. Okay, we'll pop that one down and just grab one of I might take the flower this time. Here we go, holding onto the flower. Use the other hand this time to hold it. Okay, and we're doing those calf raises. Ready, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nearly there, and 10. Fantastic. Okay, pop those ones back there. All right, now we're nearly finished. We've just got one more exercise before our stretches to do. Okay, so what we're going to do this time is we're sitting up on the edge of your seat, nice and tall. Okay, it's all about the ankle and the the toes here. Okay, so what we're going to do is heel toe. A little bit of fun, a little bit of a tap dance. Heel toe, heel toe. Okay. Alrighty, and we're going to do that for 30 seconds on each foot, and we're going to do it twice. Alright, ready? And go. Sitting up tall, so heel toe, heel toe. That's it. Do it as fast or as slow as you like. You can do it seated, or if you prefer, you can do this one standing as well. That's it. That's the way. 10 more seconds here. Heel toe, heel toe. That's the way. 3, 2, 1, and rest that leg. All right, ready? Give you a couple of seconds breather there, and we'll go on to the other leg. Ready, set, and go. Heel toe, heel toe. That's it. A little bit of a tap dance. That's the way. Good. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. Okay, just roll that ankle around one way and roll the other one. All right, now we've got one more lot on each foot to do. Ready, set, and go. That's it. Heel toe, heel toe. Stay sitting up nice and tall. Keep your core nice and tight here. That's it. No slouching. So, hey guys, I'm sure you're not doing that. That's it. Keep it going. We have 10 more seconds. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and that one's done. Alrighty. Ready for the second one. Set and go. Last one, here we go. That's it. Halfway. That's it. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Beautiful. Okay, roll those ankles around there and the other way. Good work. Great job here, guys. We're going to just finish off with a bit of a stretch now. Okay. Alrighty. So just with your feet nice and wide here, just going to reach down, touching your foot, your hands on your toes if you can reach that far. Otherwise, just onto your knees. And just stretching rounding your upper back. So if I do it from the side, you can see, just rounding your upper back. All right, stretching all through your back. Well, there goes an ambulance or some sort of siren. Beautiful day today. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, alternate legs, just leaning back into your chair this time you're allowed to. All right, just hugging one knee into your chest, stretching through your glutes. And changing legs. Okay, now we just want to stretch our hamstrings, the back of our thighs. Again, sitting on the end of your chair, one leg bent, one straight. The leg that's straight, let's put that toe up and reaching down towards that toe. Leg fairly straight, you should feel that in your hamstrings. Keep breathing while you're stretching. And I'm going to hold each stretch for about 20 seconds. All right, change legs. Other toe up. That's it. Beautiful bird singing away today. Hope you can hear that as well. Okay, sitting up tall, just a tricep stretch, one arm over your top of your head, pulling that elbow gently over, leaning across to the side a little bit. And then let's do the other side. we're done. Roll those shoulders out. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you soon. Cheers.